Let's see what's in here. No 5G, August 17th. It's in the 5 p.m. Oh, they're not open for much longer. Whew.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
Whew. So I'm doing all right today.
Well, it's still hot.
It's been hot for way too long. I've been on a cross-country bike tour. I started in Washington, D.C., and I'm headed to California.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
Well, it's been 90 degrees every day.
Uh-huh. Well, it's close to 100 today. Or it is 100. And tomorrow's going to be really hot, too.
I know.
Yeah. So how far are you going today? Farmington? Or?
No, I came from Farmington,
Oh,
so
you
I'm
came
going
from Farmington.
going west.
Okay.
I was hoping to find a campground or a place to stay around here within the next 5 miles. Is that something you'd be able to help me find?
Well, we have a campground. It's Sunday night.
Yeah, there may be some openings over in the campground. You would have to talk to our camp host though.
Okay.
That's today's campsite 109.
109?
Yeah, and they can set you up.
Okay.
But because I would say Sunday night there will be something open.
Okay.
So I'd hit our bike trail, and it'll take you underneath the bridge over by our new cabins, and then follow it, and it'll take you straight to the campground.
Okay. And it's like 2 miles away?
Yeah, about 2.5.
Okay. Oh. Well,
Yeah, but that would be the closest.
okay. And I mean, I guess this place is pretty cool. You mind if I look around? I know you guys close at
That's what
5.
it's here for. They had to cut her whole finger open and lay her hand over it. And it was open and it was white. It looked like cottage cheese. And she had to soak that 4 times a day in iodine. You know, and they had her on. Well, they had her on IVs in the hospital.
Wow.
She thought she was gonna lose her hearing. You know.
objectives based on desired results, ability to control the flame, and safety of the crew, park visitors, and neighboring properties. Divided into teams, they move to their assigned starting points. Each person has a specific job and tool, from torches that ignite the fire to the power blowers, water packs, rakes, and extinguishers along the control line.
The children play at the Rocky Water Recreation Spot. Mother remembers 12. As your remember said, one of the families got an order.
The action starts with a
The
small
others
test
must
fire.
do the same.
Carefully
She
watching,
also remembers
the burn
that
balls
her
and
father
crew
had
leaders
said
confirm that the leaves are sufficiently flammable, yet the fire will be controllable. The fire begins at the control line, in fact, slowly against the wind and into the area. Soon, a wide black strip will provide good protection against the hotter, faster flames purposefully sent this way later in the day.
Where it flowed over the rocks with a swift course, it dug out the bottom of the river and made a deep pond. It made a deep hole in the river, and there were a lot of fish there, and people would come miles to
Long,
fish
hot,
there.
and smoking, this first step is the most important job of the day. The rest usually seems routine as the crews walk the lines along their assigned section and light long strings of fire that come quickly to life. These wind-driven flames chase orange-tinted walls of gray smoke through the trees, sometimes with an audible roar. Their heat pulls more wind into the burn unit, and on all sides the fire builds as flames converge in an ever-shrinking circle until, leaving wisps and fingers of smoke, all the dead leaves and grass are consumed, and every flame goes out.
Hold together a little bit now. In my opinion, period.
The whole process only seems routine though because these crews are well trained. Their control lines are properly placed and their ignitions are precisely timed. At the heart of every successful prescribed burn lies a thorough knowledge of how fire will behave in different situations. Burn leaders use this knowledge so that fire's natural tendency to move uphill, pull towards greater heat, or be pushed by the wind will work in their favor.
Basically,
School
right.
started early and ran late in the summer. It ran 3 or 4 months until the dead of winter started. And that was the end of school for that year. Because when spring came, it was time for the boys to be working. Novella Francis Travis.
The people working in fire have great pride in their ability to restore one of nature's most fundamental forces to the land in their care. They understand that warmth and rain will bring growth, and that those who live this part of the summer will enjoy the wildflowers, butterflies, birds, and wildlife, and walking and grassy glades. Without
And once
fire,
a year, down near Westerville, there was what we called the campground crew, and we would have a big revival that would last probably 2 weeks. And ministers would come in there and preach, and people would drive in and maybe stay through the whole session of the services in covered wagons, or they would bring tents. My grandfather built a little 2-room shack there for his family, and we'd go down there and stay during the services. Of course, we could not all leave at the one time. Somebody would have to stay home and do chores. Novella Francis Travis. These drummers, traveling salesmen, would come through there selling their wares, and one came through the country several years before selling organs. Well, the Johnstons were considered pretty well-to-do people in that part of the country, and so of course they had to show up. So Dad bought an organ, and Uncle Monroe bought an organ, and several more of the Johnstons bought organs. Nobody could play them after we got them. Novella Francis Travis.
Traveling photographers would travel through the country taking people's pictures. Perryman had a pet goat, Billy. Once when the family wanted to have a family picture taken in front of their house, Perryman insisted on having Billy, as well as the family dog in the picture too. The dog behaved very well, but Billy could not be expected to. He moved just as the camera clicked, thereby causing Perryman to move also, and both their images were smeared in the picture. Harry Johnston. Billy was hard to manage and could be a problem. He once decided to examine the interior of the house. As he came in the back door, family moved hastily through the front door, leaving him to his inspection. He did a thorough job tearing up the place, including some sacks of seed, which he scattered about. He was eventually sold with the rest of the goats, and ran the wrong man up a tree. The man was there all day, and when finally released from his perch, got his gun and used it on dear old Billy. Harry Johnston. There were no local papers. One person in the area got a weekly paper, the St. Louis Republic. Uncle Monroe subscribed to the paper, and the neighbors would gather at his house the night the paper came and read the war news about the Spanish-American War. Sid Sizemore was a school teacher in that area at that time. He could read better than anyone, so he would read the paper to everyone. Harry Johnston.
Long non-smoking is first step, most important job of the day. The rest usually seems routine as the crews walk the line along their assigned section and light long streams of fire that come quickly to life. These wind-driven flames chase orange-tinted walls of graceful through the trees, sometimes with hollow little doors. Their heat pulls more wind to the burn unit, and all sides of the fire builds as flames converge in an ever-shrinking circle of hill, leaving wisps and fingers of smoke. All the dead leaves and grass are consumed, and every flame goes out. The whole process is easy for team build because these crews are well trained. Their control line is properly placed, and their attention is and part of every business stride provides a thorough knowledge of how fire will behave in different situations. Burn leaders use this knowledge so that fires match their nemesis, move uphill, pull or straight on.
You know? I mean, who does that?
Oh, the restrooms are over here if I wanted to fill up my water bottles, right?
Yeah, there's actually a water refill station over here in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right on the wall, sir.
And you said, make sure I got this right. I go kind of straight across here on the bike path to.
Yeah, if you get back out where you turned in here, you'll make a right on Highway N. Immediately to your left is the entrance to the new cabins.
Okay.
Follow that gravel path. It'll take you to there's like a smaller concrete road that crosses it.
Okay.
Hang a left on that.
Hang
That's
a
the
left.
bike trail.
Okay.
Follow that. It'll take you straight to the campground.
Okay.
You can get on it right out here too.
You could, yeah. It's probably shorter to go this way though.
And there's campgrounds and there's cabins. And is there any other type of lodging here, or is that those two?
We have two different types of cabins. We have the camper cabins, which have no running water in them, but they do have electric. But you have to have all of your linens with you, so bed or sheets, pillows, blankets, things of that nature.
Okay.
And then we have our full-service cabins over here in the field that have running water, electric, and everything inside of them.
And I'll see both of them when I get over there.
You'll see the fully serviced cabins over here. The camper cabins are in the campground.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty. Thank you. I'll take all the luck I can get. Alright, don't do it to me. Oh, thank you. I'll take all the luck I can. Alright.